Guys, my name is Valentina and I am matchmaker manager from Dnipro, Ukraine. Last video was about different types of dating agency in Ukraine, and today we want to do video about agency which make money on letter writing, gifts and dates. And I invite Walker. She worked in the dating agency before. Her name is Victoria, and she will tell her own opinion about this type of business and her experience.
Yes, hello friends. As Valentina said, I'm Victorian and I really worked in agencies, different types of agencies, as translator and interpreter for almost 3 years. First of all, what I can say about these types of agencies, everything is not so clear, not so beautiful, as it said to you and to our women. Yes, sure, Ukraine is famous for beautiful women, very pretty, and our women think that foreigners can value them more than our men. Maybe it is so, maybe not, who knows. But when it comes to such types of agencies that want only money, earn money, money and money, our women are said that they will find the best man in the world. He will be the very handsome, he will earn a lot of money, and everything that she wants, he will do it for her.
Yes, and he will be young, successful, beautiful, and as a result it's big difference between what they say and which guys come
yes,
from Ukraine.
Very huge difference between what's said and the reality. The reality is, it's not a woman who corresponds with some men. It's just a translator who writes very beautiful letters and writes everything you want to hear and to read. So you will never have any problems with these women, because they will always write and tell you what you want to hear and to read.
Yes, and of course we understand these guys which come to this type of website. You just upload your application, your photos, and a lot of young beautiful ladies that just jump to you and start to write at you, oh my god, I like you, you're handsome, you're so interesting, so nice to speak with you. And this can be girl from 20 to 25 years old, but it's not real girl. Sometimes I know that sometimes guys write this letter, not only girls, interpreters.
Right, you are.
Yes, guys, you can come to this agency and see in the room that guys just answering and write a lot of letters to the guys.
Yes, and all these people who work in these agencies, guys or girls, they are great psychologists also, because they know what to write, they know how to make intrigue, how to write romantic letters and so on. It's their job, just a job. You will never communicate with real woman. Maybe you have really very little chance, and just when you come to Ukraine to meet this woman, but she will have no idea what you were communicating, corresponding about. She has just little information about you and about your correspondence, so you will meet absolutely another person. So be ready for that. It's always for you to choose, but in my opinion, be cautious, be careful, because there is very little reality in this.
I know a lot of girls which come to our agency and they really afraid to come to agency again, because they have bad experience. They even never know that somebody write letters and say that it's something real. You can come to me. I'm 20 years old woman and you can come. And I don't care that you're 16. But that's reality. So if this agency is real and just wanna do real date, they will never let you write letters or have some correspondence between period when you come, before you come. So what do you think? Does girls know about letters, about gifts?
What girls do you mean?
No,
Real girls?
Yes, girls from the dating agency.
Yes, as I said, there are sometimes different types of agencies and different types of women. The women who really want to find men or to have strong, serious relationships in future, and women who just want to have more money. They receive some percentage from gifts. They don't receive your gifts. They don't want your
money.
gifts at all. No roses, no flowers, no I don't know what jewelers and so on. They just want to have this percentage. It's always different. I will not say the amount of money that they receive, but they receive it. So yes, sure, some girls know, and they don't care that there is a translator who corresponds with you. They just go to the meeting then, and also they can receive money from the agency for the meeting. For every hour. Yeah.
Nice work.
Very nice. So yes, some women know, but some women don't know, and it's very bad and sad that there are real women who want to meet real men, and they don't have such chance because they go to bad kind of agencies.
Yeah, that's really sad because a lot of agencies do the same. It's like 1 million agencies in Ukraine. They did letter writing, and girls even never know that somebody use your photos and put to different websites. So it's sad because reputation of dating agency bad for Ukrainian women and for men who are going to find love in Ukraine. But anyway, if you watch videos, a lot of bloggers do these videos about the same topics, you will know everything and you will never be scams. And more, you say that you have experience when you write letters, then you go to a date with this woman and you write letters for the man.
I also had such experience. It was very funny for me and very strange for men because sometimes there were some troubles. I know that all men are not so stupid. There are very smart men, and they can understand the difference between the woman who wrote them letters, so romantic, so kind, and then a woman who comes to the meeting and she's very cold. She knows about him almost nothing. Yes, and for me, I had to not only translate and interpret their communication, their dialects, but I also had to be careful not to say something that maybe a woman didn't know and maybe man didn't know something and they may say it. So sometimes I translated not very correctly, just with my phrases, my own words. Just not to have big troubles, and all I had to do was to make this man happy and the woman too. But there were different situations, not very good situations. Yes, sometimes men understood what was going on, but I couldn't say anything about the real work of agencies and also who was corresponding with them before and about the real woman.
And what about successful story?
I had one successful story. It's very strange. It's like a fairy tale. I couldn't believe that it may happen, but it happened really. Even such agencies. There was a beautiful woman. She was about 33 years old. 33 years old, yes, not 20, not 25. And she had a child also. And I was corresponding with a man on behalf of her name, but she knew that I was corresponding with many men on behalf of her name, but she enjoyed the situation, I can say like that. Then in some time this man came to her and something happened. They liked each other, and during some time he came one more time and then he came to him. So yes, this it can happen really. Successful stories, they may be, but there is, as I said, very, very little chance in such agencies. That's why if you want to find a real woman, beautiful woman, because you know that many photos are photoshopped, very photoshopped, just come here and meet with women by yourself.
Yes, meet face to face, because it will work. I have another experience when you try your Ukrainian lonely woman and you wanna find men in some dating agency or in dating website, and you can write a lot of letters, speak, it's very nice, but when men come, you just don't like him because you feel some energy, maybe how he acts, how he moves, how he smells, you don't like it and it will not work. But before you can communicate few years and it's complicated. So the best way is to come and meet girls through the agency, on the street, in nightclub.
And we will help you with it. Yes, we know many beautiful women who really want to find their man.
Yes, so as a result, what we want to say, good advice, never pay for the letters, because it's fake, it's like 100% it's fake. Never pay for video chats. Sometimes, of course, if you can pay for Skype call with interpreter, maybe you should do it before to come, because you have more chances to know that she is so beautiful, so nice how she is in these profiles, because these fake photoshopped photos, it's awful.
Yeah, I can add that sometimes men really want to have Skype dialogue with women before coming here, but many agencies don't allow that because they know that this man, when he sees this woman, he will not come and he will stop their communication. They will not get more money from him. So yes, be careful. Think before. Always what you want to do.
Yes, and I think if agency is real and really want to help you, they will do this Skype call for free. It's not a lot of time, you just can communicate with her 10 minutes, just say hello, look at her, she will look at you, you will feel something or you will not feel it, and you decide come or not to come.
And I also remember that some sites, very famous sites, I will not say how it is called, but after some correspondence you have a chance to receive women email. But it's also fake email. It's also the translator who communicate with you from that email, and as it's always happened, the letters are very small. The translator wants to get more money from you and to back you to the site in order you to pay for the letters, because on email you don't pay for the letters, and translators write in Russian, then they translate it in some programs in order the translation to be very misunderstanding like that, and you understand that, oh my god, she doesn't know English, yes, I should communicate with her just through the site, because the translator will help us. Our communication is not like that before. So yes, don't believe in emails also. And when a woman says that she doesn't have a telephone number or she can't give you any personal information, also don't believe that.
Yes, if she loves you, if she likes you, not love, sorry.
She will do her best to meet with you, to have more information, to give you more information about her, more photos, real photos from real life.
And yes, one more. Before you come, if you will not get her real phone number, please don't come, because it's for sure scammer. So, take care, watch our videos, subscribe YouTube channel and ask more questions, because we can find any answer for you.
Yeah, thank you for your attention. Bye.